And now for something completely different for good people of YouTube. Just before I went to have my daily guitar practice, I want to get some coffee. I want to make myself some coffee, and I remember I have these green beans that I haven't used in a few months. I haven't roasted any coffee in a few months at least. And I said, well, why not today? And I get these locally from Mom's supermarket. They have stores here in Virginia, Northern Virginia, and I think there's a store in DC and Maryland. They're based in Maryland, out of Baltimore. And cheap, $6 a pound. When it comes to coffee, Mom's is pretty awesome. They're not cheapest place for everything, but they're like really high quality and cheap coffee. A pound of their roasted coffee is $9 a pound. Doesn't get any better than that. And I use this gizmo to stove top roast coffee. It's from Amazon, 30 bucks. Works well. It doesn't roast perfectly evenly, but plenty good. What I do, it gets hot even though I use oven mitt. The handle still gets pretty hot because the steam is coming out of this opening. So I still use oven mitt, but I add this wooden spatula to extend the handle, and like this it works well. Usually it takes me about 18 minutes per 100 grams batch on fairly high, medium to high. It's not extremely high stovetop temperature, but medium high. And this is what this is what comes out. I shoot for, I think like this is considered medium roast. Just shoot for brown. Normally I make my espresso in this traditional Bosnian filjan, like this little Taze cup. But today, since this is public presentation, I'll use my shot glass from Outer Banks, North Carolina souvenir, one of the prettiest places on planet Earth. Let's grind. Let's grind some coffee here. I used to measure, now I just eyeball. Comes out. It's takes like 23 grams. The reason I stopped measuring, okay, let me grind this and then I'll continue talking. I have one of those Capresso bird grinders. Does a good job. I just use the finest of extra fine setting. And yeah, another improvement. I think that it's improvement. That I made on this gizmo is I made a lid like a plug with aluminum foil. I think it's better if you just track the temperature inside instead of just letting it escape. And there's like still this opening for any extra heat to escape from here. The reason why I'm not measuring the amount of coffee precisely because I just know I need to pack this all the way. Make sure it's well packed, and that's the amount of coffee I need. There's usually some spillover. No fancy tools here, just plastic spatula. And let's tamp this thing. I give it a good push. A friend that worked in a Telgencia coffee shop in Chicago. I think I remember him telling me to aim for like 23, 25 pounds of pressure. I just give it a good push, and that usually does it. Alright, and this is replacement handle. The original Starbucks one broke, and I got this one from a Seattle coffee company, something like that, from their online store, and it works great. Actually makes better coffee somehow. I don't know how and why. It works great. The only problem that I have sometimes it squirts water and some coffee on the sides. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. Haven't quite figured out why. Okay, let's see what comes out now. Yeah, did a little bit of it. Maybe I need to adjust my tamping pressure. But good looking coffee. Alright, cheers. Oh, that's really good. Cheers.